I think we all know where this is going. There's nothing I love more than a good hole. So we're gonna swing our hammer and break the dirt. And if I can do this with a hammer, imagine what I could do with an actual digging tool. And I already have a way to fly out of it with my little drone. We found our first something. Not sure what it is. It crumbles apart. I have a doodad going off already. Item. Item over here? What is item going off for? I'm standing on an item. Is this what it's talking about? What is this? Just harder stuff to break through. My energy is running out and I don't appear to have found anything at all. Oh, this whole big thing's a copper. So when I break it, I get a copper in my backpack. I'm out of energy with this swing, but my backpack is 10 out of 10 with full of copper. I'm assuming my nice house is where I can find the upgrades. Hold on. I want to see what I can break in here. It's such a nice kitchen. It's nice enough that it's distracting me from my whole... There's even an upstairs. Oh, we're not allowed to go up there. I thought it was funny they'd add an entire upstairs to a game about digging. So we go into the computer, buy my ore. 10 coppers is $100. There's a treasure chest that we need a key to get into. I assume we'll find that. This is where we upgrade everything. We need our energy back. That costs $5. Now we have $145, so we can upgrade all sorts of things, probably my backpack to start. Seeing as there's a large pile of copper there, we should be able to fill our backpack up and then find even more. Gotta keep an eye on fall damage. I notice I only have 3 hearts. Gonna have to find some fairies or something to increase that. I assume deep is better. That item thing came out again. I assume that's just sending me towards the next node of ore, which hopefully isn't far away because my energy is going to get low again. This is definitely a different way of destroying. It's like a giant voxel or something. I'm almost out of energy again. We got some more copper just in time. Oh, apparently I actually just straight up like died. I've lost my resources. Well, that's actually cheaper anyway because I only lost like 1 copper from that then. Wait, what happened to all my... Is that something? Use explosives to destroy it. Okay, the copper's still here. I think I was just hit by a cave-in. I don't... Yeah, okay, you definitely can't drop dirt on yourself. Got it. But that's a fun new dynamic. Gotta be very careful about doing this. So am I at a whole layer I need explosives for, or can I go around that? I'm not unwilling to use explosives. Alright, explosives it is. Gonna need some health as well, though, because some idiot decided to collapse dirt on his head. $80. Drinks $5. Oh, drinks actually put my energy back, too. So that works out. We get $100 left over. Explosives are $50. And given that we're operating a very sensitive baby, we're gonna have to use explosives carefully. Oh, how does that work? Oh, okay. Good thing I jumped. The item thing is also going off here. I assume there's a copper node somewhere nearby, because the thing is activating somewhere here. Not really actually, no, that's down below. Is it that way? Is that what it's trying to tell me? It's a little unclear. It is beeping faster. I did just drop more dirt on my head, so clearly I'm learning. Basically out of energy again already. We're searching for an item that may or may not exist. That shouldn't matter anyway. Energy drink back. We'll just keep going downwards. We did reveal more copper down below. Before going all the way down there, let's knock some of this dirt down so it doesn't fall on my head. This seems to be lots of copper. The explosion was actually quite big.
Big things in the hole.
Lots of copper to go through. This will be good. Is that something else down below? I need explosives to go through that as well. Of course I do. We're tearing through this pretty good though. There's 15 out of 15 coppers. The drone is painfully slow at this point. But there's $150 that we definitely don't deserve. We're gonna get a better pickaxe. So the speed went up to here. We also need more explosives, I think. That's, yeah, I'm sure that's bigger. Maybe gonna open up a bit at the top of the hole because I'm worried some of this is gonna fall on my head. And we're only gonna get 3 strikes in that game. Okay, I just dropped 3 clumps of dirt on my head because I wasn't wrong about potentially dropping stuff on my head. I just didn't realize I could drop faster than the debris could. Then I got distracted by what appears to be a large gem. So I definitely want that. What are you? Dig around it to get it out. I don't have time for that. I want it now. Okay, I'm pretty sure that's pretty solid. So that shouldn't drop on my head. Or it'll be heavier. What are you? Give me it. How do I get it out? It looks like an egg. Do I have it now? What is it? It's free. What is that? Did it say what it was? Crystal, $30. You know, it sort of looked like a giant diamond, but it's really only worth 3 times the copper. I'm sure there'll be some better ones of those down below. This is pointing me downwards. I'm getting tired. I can hear him groaning. Our pickaxe seems less powerful on this dirt. Pretty glad the drone doesn't use energy at this point, although I do wish it was a little faster. $110 though. Plus, I think we got an automatic instant 30 for the other stuff. I'm going to take energy drinks for a little more stamina. This is still indicating there's a new item down here. This we need explosives to go through, but I'm going to try and find a pocket below us because it seems to be sloping down anyways. And we just keep on oh, this thing's beeping faster. There's got to be something here. That's new. What is that? Yeah, we got that iron ore and someone's lost suitcase. Come on out. It's free. $80. He's very happy about $80, which you find just about everywhere. The extra stamina does feel nice though. Can I get one more swing? That was risky. Like lightning, we're going back to the surface. I like how I make the walking sound and animation when I'm flying too. Iron is worth $15 each. So after the energy drink, that leaves us with $230. I'm probably going to get a bigger pickaxe. It looks in fact to be an iron pickaxe. So this will mine quicker so we can dump even more dirt on our head. It is a cool physics reaction though, like if you cut underneath something, it tends to drop out what's above it too a little bit. Is that more iron? It is. We hit a giant iron cluster here, so this would be good for our wallet. More iron for us, we just keep on mining. We can hold up to 15 irons currently, so that'll be worth $225 if I manage to fill up on it, which I think I can. $225 for us, and that means we can increase something or other. I think I'm going to get stamina, and then I might also get nothing because I can't afford it. That's okay because my item meter is going crazy right now, and I'm pretty sure I saw more iron somewhere before I left. Yeah, it's hiding over there. Should be a pretty big deposit of it if I'm seeing this correctly. It's very nice they included a flashlight in this. A lot of these games you're just going around in the dark and it's pretty annoying. So I automatically give this game 500 out of 10. It's signaling another item somewhere down here. It's a little hard to tell where exactly this thing is orienting itself, but we did also hit another hard bottom. So we're going to clear this up and drop another bomb. Okay, we're going to lay that down there and try and get out of the way very, very slowly, but that should have broken through. We got a bit of stamina left so we could look. Oh yeah, perfect. More iron. Just underneath. Our backpack's already almost full. This is painfully slow. It's taking so much time just to fly in and out. Oh, there was actually more copper sitting right near the surface there that I must have revealed earlier by accident. There's another $225 for me, and I'm probably actually going to fix that copter, as annoying as that is. I don't know if I need to fix the boots for fall damage. I haven't really taken a lot of fall damage yet, if any. I might actually just take some of the surface copper real quick because it's going to be really fast and easy to take this, and then we'll get a nice new upgrade. This was the one the game was trying to alert me to earlier. I was just too stupid to really find it. And we have iron right here too, actually. I didn't think iron could be this close to the surface. Oh, we're 15 out of 15. I think I'm actually wasting some of this now. I was mining so quick I hardly even noticed that. We're going to sell that. Come here, drink the drink. Then we got $300 so we can get a bigger backpack. Then we're going to dive right into this shallow iron ore, and there might also be a crystal there. Nope, it was just a bright spot. No, there is a crystal there. We just got to dig it out. Got it? $30. That was a nice easy value. Now we're going to go for the deeper iron deposit. We still got 13 backpack spaces left. So we're going to be making more money than ever before. Is that a new ore? It kind of looks like it. Is that iron? What are you? That is silver. I can't wait to see how much silver is worth. We got to get right in there, though. I got to get more bombs or something. Oh, look at the rock now. Oh, there's something gold down there. What is that? Like mushrooms. It also looks a little bit like a cavern. I don't really want to drop in and take fall damage, so I'm trying to do this a little carefully. Okay, my backpack's full here anyway, so we're going to go see what silver is worth. $300 for the iron ore, 5 silver ores is 100, so it's $20 for silver ore. We'll drink a drink. We're going to buy another explosive because I always want one of those on board. We got $475. I'm going to buy a better pickaxe for $300. That appears to be a silver pickaxe. Well, I assume that made a bigger hole. We're going to go get this big silver node that's hiding in here. See if we can actually work our way in here where there's a briefcase full of money. This better be like a lot of money because it's hardly worth the energy to dig it out if it's only $80. It's 100. Probably shouldn't mine overhead like that. It's like Minecraft but backwards. You don't dig straight up. We're going to drop down into this mine shaft. Okay, we got glowy mushrooms and we got ore over here. And all sorts of stuff. Can I mine those? Oh, okay, maybe I can. Oh, I can eat them. They hurt me. Apparently I just straight up can't mine that. That might be bedrock, or I might just need a stronger pickaxe. This looks like silver, and in fact it is. We're going to make a lot of money. I accidentally picked up some iron ore. Is some of this actually good though? Like, what happens if we take this one? Oh, okay, I probably shouldn't mess with mushrooms anymore. To be fair, they looked like the ones that would be better to eat, and obviously you judge mushrooms on their appearance only. So I just lost a whole bunch of silver, being highly intelligent like I am. It's indicating an item right here, or maybe right below me. I don't know how to aim this thing. It seems like it would be pretty straightforward, but I don't know how to aim it. What I can do is put some explosives right there, and then also mine whatever this is. That looks like a new kind of gem. Definitely want that one. What are you? Give me you. What is it? Do I need to break it? Obsidian, $45. And then there's also a silver node right through this next hard layer. So we're going to fill up our backpack on more silver. Almost filled up the backpack. There's also another obsidian nugget here. Gonna bust that out so we can break it and take it. Selling that $415. I think I still want a bigger backpack for $300. Then we have 480 left over still. So we're gonna get a better copter and maybe some better boots. I'm also gonna buy 2 more explosives so we hopefully don't have to buy those again for a while. And then we're gonna head down deeper, hopefully finding some very convenient ore right here, very shallow. Found some more silver at least. I assume there's going to be gold or something shortly below. Even silver is worth a lot when I got 35 backpack spaces. I also found a new kind of ore. It looks like a diamond. I mean gem. Whatever it is I want it. Get in my thing. Got you. Moonstone, $60. But I'm basically out of energy and hardly mind anything at all. We still got $240 for that. I'm going to buy stamina for $300. So now we can push even further before running out of energy. Found another big silver deposit right beside where I was. So we should be able to fill up the backpack very nicely on this. Especially with this new stamina. Although the silver deposit seems to have faded out quickly. There is, whoops, didn't mean to press that so quickly. But there was another hard layer that we needed to blast through. And there's often a new layer right below it. So we can dive into silver and iron, but we'll get the silver first because I'm greedy. And we'll finish off with the iron. There we can take this all up and sell it for a fortune. Also found another moonstone. It's going to be hard to break it out there though because it's so tucked under that layer. But we got it. That backpack of treasure is $655. So after repairing, we're left with $760. I think I want a bigger pickaxe again. Also, 2 more explosives. We do in fact have a gold pickaxe now. That'll help us dig deeper faster, especially through this tougher dirt. We'll be able to make bigger chunks again. There's also some bedrock again I gotta blast through, but that's easy to do. The bedrock actually slopes downwards here, so that's more like a rock. I don't need to blast through it, I can go around it, right through this silver deposit. I definitely don't need a bigger backpack for a little while because it's hard to fill up before we run out of ore in the ground. Like our energy runs out long before we find the bigger backpack right now. 505 because we found not a full backpack and also lots of iron. So we're going to get more energy drinks for more stamina. Found yet another spot where we need explosives for, so we're going to leave the explosives down. Blow that up. Gotta get into the better ore soon. I think we immediately found an obsidian and then a moonstone, which aren't huge amounts of value, but they are instant money. The beeper thing's going crazy, so we must be onto something. We found a new mine shaft. Oh, it's a pala. Wait, what is that? It's like an Egyptian sarcophagus or something. That's got to be worth a few dollars. I'd pay a few dollars for something that looks like that. That was $150 for an ancient artifact. So as far as ancient artifacts go, not the most valuable thing in existence. Oh, I think it is actually accidentally broken to a gold node. Oh yeah, there's some gold, finally. It wasn't the biggest one, but it is right beside a silver node, so I won't complain. I just randomly smacked the wall in the mine shaft just to see if I could break through it. Turns out I could. Ooh, gold. And I found a node. It's starting to take quite a bit of time to fly in and out of the hole. So I really want to take advantage of as much as I can while I'm down here. My backpack is actually full though, 35 out of 35. It's just going to take me 10 years to get to the surface. $790 of gold ore was $420 for 14. We got $1,200. We're probably going to want more stamina because that seems to be the biggest holdup for us. I also bought 2 more explosives for $100 because why not? I'm going to smack the ground here. I'm not sure if it's necessarily making a difference on this layer of dirt, but it's definitely mining through the harder layers of dirt faster. On the way up too, I realized I'd missed a few things along the way, like there was whatever this was, some kind of safe or something. Also big silver node and stuff. This is what my thing was beeping about for so long, I just could never find it, and now I have. Got hurt by it, but it's $120. I put my drone into hover mode so I could hover here, hovering above ground in the mine shaft. But this all seems to work out pretty well. We still got a few hit points left. And I'm going to try and mine more of that gold deposit if there's still some of it left. It seems to be a pretty big one. And we're going to put an explosive down there. Hopefully that's far enough. Those things actually hurt. If you walk under them, they'll fall on you. But we made it to another layer. Look, more gold. Backpack is also almost full. So we'll just take a little bit of that and be on our way. This time we got 670. We mined a lot of iron though. We'll get progressively more gold and more valuable things. We'll also treat ourselves to a better pickaxe, emerald, so that should also be the next kind of ore we find down below. For now, we'll settle for this boring gold. Might take a bit of iron. I'm not going to mine too much of that. We're better off just seeking out better ore somewhere below. And with all my stamina now, we should be able to find more. We're at 38 meters down already. And digging is pretty slow because this ground is pretty tough. I think I found another obsidian piece, which is worth a few dollars. Hardly worth it at this point, but we'll take it. Did find another bedrocky layer, so we're going to strap a bomb on that. And hopefully it reveals something new right away, like gold. It's actually such a big explosion, it revealed gold above and below the hard layer. Apparently this pickaxe is able to break through the harder stuff maybe, so I might not need bombs anymore to go through the super hard stuff. which would actually be kind of nice and would give me a lot more options to dig a better hole up and down. Oh, we're already full. For someone like me, I need your backpack is full. I need that text to be like the size of the entire screen, and I'll probably still miss it. I really got to dig a better hole in and out. Yeah, I can actually mine through the hard stuff now, though, with my emerald pickaxe. $1,000 because it was basically all gold. What does repairing do? Apparently nothing. It's time to buy a bigger backpack, and then we're also going to get a better copter. It's only $300. Now we can hold up to 45 items. On the way down, and then this one, I'm maybe going to bash out a little bit more so it's a little quicker to fly up and down. And easier to find. Oh, that stuff's really tough. And without any more ore, we're just going to go straight down. There's some gold. Moonstone rose were $60, so that is something, but the value of gold and stuff is getting close. I also found a new relic or whatever. Not sure what this one is. Then again, it might be like a sarcophagus. We'll just go ahead and take that. I mean, it was buried under my yard, so it's mine to do with what I want. Okay, I think we found another moonstone. I can't help but dig these out. It's just kind of fun. But then we're back into a silver layer. Oh wait, there's also like a something buried there. Okay, $180 for that. Won't say no. Hit another one of those bedrock layers. I'm just going to drop a bomb down there because I'm out of energy anyway. We'll come back and see what kind of mess we just made. It's definitely a little bit quicker to fly in and out. We'll take a few more bites on the way past. Only $350, but that's okay. It more than paid for my drink. And actually a bigger backpack. Because eventually we've got to find a giant vein of ore somewhere. I see gold right where we broke through to the new layer. There's also lava over there. There's also gold right here. So I'm going to start mining that because I'm greedy. Can we actually mine the lava? What is that? Apparently not. There's also some kind of ruby here. I think the gold ore is probably going to be bad, like dangerous. But we'll take whatever that is, an amber for $90. And back to mining the gold. I don't really want to bother with silver right now if we got large pockets of gold. Our backpack is 60 spaces. Wow, our explosive actually didn't really hurt the hard stuff this time. And here I was thinking I could just use explosive to solve my problems. Guess the emerald pickaxe is going to be the way to do this. There's actually a ton of gold right here. Like there's another node here and one over here. I don't even know if I can mine all this before my energy runs out, but I'm sure going to try. Another amber as well. Takes a few hits to get that out and only gives $90. I think that's bedrock. There was silver somewhere here, as well as a moonstone. We're basically full anyway. Okay, well there's also another one of those sitting right here. We'll see if we can free this before we're out of energy. We sure could. There's another $180 and our backpack's full. Luckily for us, we got 51 gold ores, so we made $1,665 from a single delivery. We got $2,500 in a bank. I'm going to get a better pickaxe. It's now a ruby pickaxe. I'm going to get a better copter. $500 isn't a lot to us anymore. And again, the test. Okay, apparently we're not allowed to dig there. How about over here? Yeah, it's still the same. I think it just digs stronger through stronger dirt. I did also find a gold layer on the way up last time. There's a few areas of gold that I could mine out real quick just for super easy money. And super easy money is correct. We're already at almost 20 pieces of gold and I think it's actually out, but that's fine. There's more lava layer below, so I'm glad I didn't just drop down onto that. Pretty sure that will hurt to touch. That's simply based on the game the floor is lava because everyone seems to avoid the floor. We've been into silver and gold for a while. I was really hoping we would run into some gems at some point. And maybe we will soon. We just crossed 50 meters, so maybe that's a good point for us to start finding new stuff. Did find another hard layer, and usually there's something good right below these. I'm going to drop a bomb down there just because I'm about out of energy and can't be bothered, so I'm going to go fix my energy up. All the items I'm finding, I'm just sort of stacking outside my house for some reason. $700 is still pretty good, considering my backpack wasn't even half full. We'll get better boots, because that was only a couple $100 anyway. Actually, you know what? I'm going to buy more explosives just in case. We broke down into this new layer. That's a new ore. What are you? Platinum. There's also a moonstone because of course there is. Can't avoid these things. Platinum should be worth plenty. Should be worth more than gold, and gold has been very valuable for us. There is also gold behind the platinum, so that's a nice touch too. I guess after 50 meters we get platinum. There's something purple. That's new. It's a new type of floaty gem. Wonder what this one is. Hopefully it's worth $1,000 or more. What do we got? Amethyst, 150. There's some platinum in behind and there's more gold down there. It's getting hard to keep track of it all. I'm just going to expose that so I know how to find it again. I want to focus on platinum first if I can. Seems to actually be a reasonably big platinum deposit. That's bedrock, I'm pretty sure. So we're going to go in and find, there was another right there. More platinum. Basically out of energy, not going to push my luck. Don't want to lose this valuable load. We're going to fly our pink drone out of here and make a fortune. The platinum was $2,000 for 40, so it's $50 each. Obviously we're going to focus on that all weekend. I definitely want more energy again, $1,500. That actually restored my energy, so that saved me $5. Got $2,100 left over, so let's get a bigger backpack just in case. Then we obviously need to go find a ton more platinum. I will also settle for a bit of gold if I have to. Platinum is still much more valuable. Found another Egyptian something or other, which will make a beautiful lawn ornament. So we'll wedge that out of there. This one was $250, so that's actually a fair bit for something I can just scoop up. Made it to another hard layer, and hopefully there's something hiding right underneath. So far, we're not getting lucky with this one. You know what? We're going to put a bomb down, and let's let the bomb do a bit of the work for a second. There we go. Then we can see what's around, like gold, and apparently a floating that thing. The bomb's actually good for exploration, because that uncovered a big platinum deposit I would have missed entirely. We're finding some much bigger mushrooms and stuff down here. I gotta be careful what I touch because things are gonna kill me. Kinda like that. As soon as I said that, I swung at a piece of gold over my head and died. Do I have any regrets? Not at all. Let's try doing it a little bit smarter this time. We're gonna mine things on an even level. To go deeper from here, I'm gonna use a bomb that'll hopefully clear out all the dangerous stuff. Is there platinum behind that mushroom? There's platinum both places, I think. I'm a little nervous about all these. Okay, you guys can have a bomb. That'll take care of those. I don't want to go near those because they're going to kill me and I'm going to lose all my progress again. That's platinum, isn't it? Yeah, it sure is. Oop, don't touch that. There's a dinosaur skull. Oh, he died eating a platinum. That's so sad. You better be worth a lot or I'm going to bury you again. 280. Cleaned out that platinum deposit. We're at 46 out of 75 for the backpack. I don't have any bombs. I was going to be lazy and just bomb the ground again, but I guess we're manually going to dig this. There's a bit of gold over there. Really should still be going for platinum though, which is worth so much more. And I landed right on top of a silver deposit, so we're just going to mine some of that because it's in my way. Although I did find a platinum deposit beside there, so we're going to go through that. Backpack's actually full, so we're going to make a lot of money on this one. The total being 3,160, tons of money. So I can afford the next pickaxe, which is a drill apparently. And then we'll probably also want some more energy. It's like a gold bit drill. So this will hopefully be much quicker. Let's give it a try. Yeah, it seems to be doing the job. With my leftover money, I'm going to buy a few explosives just because it's quicker. 69 meters down, we're going to put the drill to work. Seems to be moving large amounts of rock. We would get the gold. I feel like it's better just to go deeper. If we mine platinum, we'll get way more money than gold. And at the rate this thing goes, we should find a new ore very soon. Okay, we're at the tough layer, so I'm just going to blow up that up. And that's going to do a little bit of exploration for me. Well, it did find another amethyst, so that's an easy $150. I just mined down a little bit. We're going to put another bomb there. A little bit more exploration for us. Ooh, that's what we're looking for. Hopefully I didn't blow up too much of that with my bomb. But now we're finding emerald ores. Found another hard spot already thanks to all of my bombing. Wait, what's that? We'll go manually find what that is, although there's some platinum too. I should probably be careful. I think I just took fall damage. Okay, this is a aquamarine, $240. Yeah, this will be fine. I can mine out this platinum. Make sure we're oriented the right direction, and a little bombing will help. Oh, there's more emerald over here that I missed somehow. Feel like we're going to get pretty rich on this one. Backpack is actually almost full again. The drill might be more energy efficient. We're going to try and drop down our tiny little hole. We're going to ignore those because I want to fill up on platinum before we go up. Things are getting pretty full once again, so we're just going to see if I can get a few of these because this is going to be an easy just about $500. Found more emerald below and the backpack is officially full after one more spot. Much quicker to fly in and out now that I've been opening up my hole. Once we get closer, things render in and we do still have to work around some areas, but it's much quicker. I love how I just parked the dinosaur skull in the driveway. The emerald ores were worth $3,000 for 38 of them. Before doing anything, we're going to upgrade the backpack a few more times. Well, once. Gonna buy a few bombs. Then we can't really afford much else that's fun, so more bombs it is because they're helping me explore. Then we're going to buy a better copter. Then all the way down again. So when I find something annoying or like hard ground, we're going to bomb it. Whoops. I am almost dead. You really can't touch the glowy stuff. As I was saying, we're going to bomb a lot of the ground until we find good stuff, and then we're going to carefully mine it, and then we're going to bomb again. Yeah, apparently there's some kind of treasure right there. We're delicately going to TNT it out of the ground. It looks like we don't destroy the treasure, the giant spoon. Whatever that is. What is that? A fossil? It's a very loud fossil. It's really risky to mine here like this. Yup. I saw that coming. Yeah, we only lost like 1 or 2 emeralds. We'll be fine. Right back to the emeralds again. Got that pocket about done. Finding another top layer. We got lots of bombs though, so we can really use those to our advantage. Gonna bomb again. There's some platinum there that I might mine a bit of, but the emeralds are worth so much more again, and we're finding something pink now. That was a topaz. $390. I will actually mine some more emerald here though. We run out of the good stuff. We set down a bomb. It's gonna open up some space for us, and then we'll find the good stuff again. Look. Ooh, a new something. What are you? A ruby. I'll take some rubies, sure. I think I might on top of a mine shaft too, so we're not gonna go too far into that. because those are really dangerous. I'm not going to risk a bunch of ruby to go down there. We should be able to fill up our 90 space backpack with everything we see right here, basically. This should be far and away the most valuable backpack we've had yet. We're down to about 92 meters at that point too. For all of that, about 8 grand. 13 rupees is worth 1,690. So we got $10,000 now. So we're going to upgrade the pickaxe to a max upgrade. We're also going to get more stamina while we're at it. And faster drone. Probably also more explosives. So the new drill is max level. Yeah, it goes off real quick. Which means that the rubies are basically into like funny money territory. You make so much money that like it's kind of ridiculous. Now that we're down here, we can go ahead and take a look at what I think is another mine shaft very carefully. We've entered the mine shaft. We're going to look carefully. I think that's ruby sticking through. I think there's another bit of it here. Yeah, there should be ruby. Just don't want to like aggravate anything in here. Might work over to what I think is ruby over here, just so we don't leave it behind. I already hurt myself so badly. It's hard to mine upwards. So you know what? Let's just not mine upwards. We're also not going to put any mushrooms in our mouth. We're just going to mine generally downwards because that's going to be safer and better. And the max power drill makes it go very quickly. We immediately found our way into a new pocket of emeralds, so that's going to be pretty common now, I hope. I've only got 1 hit point left, so I'm being really, really careful not to do anything stupid. It's also causing me to mine a little bit slowly, which is starting to annoy me also. Did find another bit of a hard layer. I'm going to try and drop a bomb down there. And we're going to fly up out of the way. That was kind of risky considering I could have flown into a mushroom. Found a blue ore now. That is diamond. We're into the raw diamond now. We'll go ahead and take some of this before we run out of energy. I want to see what this is worth. Hilariously, I went to fly up here and I think I'm actually stuck. I'm going to have to mine my way out of here, but I'm pretty sure that's going to kill me if I knock any blocks loose. So hopefully I can knock some of this out without killing myself. Okay, we did it. That had me worried. This new drone is so much quicker. We are flying out of here. The value for all that, 11 diamonds, 2,200. So each diamond is worth $200. The total value was also a lot. I didn't even bother to look. Max capacity backpack, max level copter as of now. And some more explosives. The ground here is getting hard again. I can only mine a little bit at a time, which is why I'm glad I brought lots of explosives. We're going to put some down there. Whoops, I touched that accidentally. We're going to have to remove that too. My explosives might not have hurt this rock as much as I wanted it to. The ground might be getting really tough, so it's going to be harder and harder to make progress. Let's try another bomb about there. That seemed to have cleared out a little bit more. Oh wow, another hard layer already. And this stuff. I don't know how to, I think the bombs will go through that, but I don't know if we can mine through it with anything. That was clearly hiding that. Okay, we're at 120 meters. I don't know if I trust anything here, so we're going to try and blow up the mushrooms. I don't want to go near those. Didn't work anyway, and we blew a giant hole in the floor. Good job. Ow. I think we can go around the purple ones. Break those loose. What's in here? Treasure. $1,200. That's an awfully big chest for only $1,200. What is this again? Just platinum. All the way down here. 120 meters down, we're still finding basic platinum. Definitely more fire stuff down there. We're going to place a bomb right there. Fly out of the way. We're starting to fly so fast, like it's uncontrollable. We fly upwards and fly into things we shouldn't. We're finding like iron and stuff again suddenly. Not sure what that's about, but that's okay. We'll put another bomb down. We still got lots of backpack room and plenty of energy, so we just need to get into some valuable ore again. Found another hard layer almost immediately. That layer came with lots of fire around it. I'm gonna have to go to the surface soon anyway, just to get my health back, because it's so dangerous being here. And I'm not really sure what it is I'm looking for at this point. Is that diamond though? Hold on, we can't go to the surface yet. Oh no, that's just a regular blue something. Not sure what that one is. Sapphire, $600. Made it safely back to only $3,000, which is still lots of money for me. We can upgrade the boots for fall damage a few times. We might as well keep going. I'm not sure what else we'd buy at this point. Let's try and get all the way down without losing a single heart. I was clearing out an awkward corner down in the tunnel, and I found another whatever this is. $650 though. That was actually a good one. Plus I found more ruby, which is highly valuable too. Made it all the way down to 130 meters without losing any hearts, so that means I can play a little recklessly now. We're mostly just going to mine downwards because I'm really sure we're going to find something valuable here. That's just emerald, so it's not worth my time anymore. That thing really shot out of there. $1,000 artifact. The ground is so tough down here. Gonna lay down another bar. Is that copper? Yep, that's actually just basic copper. Not sure why we're finding some of the more basic ore. Maybe we're going backwards. We're digging our way out of Earth now. We're going to pop back out to the surface any minute now. Make a little incision there. Drop a bomb down. Kablamo. That one almost hit me. This thing says there's a cave that way. I haven't really paid attention to the word on there before, but it says cave that way. I assume it's that way. We can find out pretty easily. We can blow our way over there. Is this safe? Safe enough? perfect. Oh, there is a cave, because every time I've seen a super hard rock, there's a cave behind it, full of dangerous mushrooms and traps. I still don't really know how to deal with those, so we'll just go ahead and, where can I put a bomb? Hello? Apparently I'm not allowed to put a bomb in here. Okay, there's an entryway where I can put a bomb. Is that going to blow it all up? Nope. Those ones always hit me. I think I go around... okay, we lost just about all of our health. What's in here? $1,600, which is worth like 1 diamond. More rubies and stuff. I'm not going to go much deeper before going back to the surface because things are getting dangerous. I did find some more rubies though, so we'll take a few of those at least. We also have another mine shaft thing below us, and those are also dangerous. So we're going to wiggle our way out of here, drop a bomb, and you know what? Let's just go to the surface now while we're ahead. We only got 42 of our 100 backpack spaces, but we still got $4,300. And that's frankly $4,300 more than we need. We'll get our high quality boots. We now got max quality everything. So the only thing left to buy is more explosives. It takes so long just to get all the way back down here now. Got to the point where there's a mushroom. I'm trying to stick a bomb somewhere to hopefully eliminate that mushroom. We'll also see if there's anything good in the mine shaft. I don't know what's going to hurt me, so I'm like very slowly looking around. You'd think there'd be something significant in 150 meters, but we'll find out soon. That's also based on the fact that I haven't really found anything new in a while, and we have max level upgrades. Are you a new something? You're just a crystal for $30. Yeah, it's like we're going backwards suddenly. I think I found the bottom. Oh, yes, I definitely found the bottom of the world. Alright, well, there's some other nodes out there. What am I supposed to do with this? It's just a giant ball of molten lava below me. Oh, that's troubling. I think we found the devil. Not really sure what I'm supposed to do about him. Do I fight him? Do I give him bombs? Can I land in the lava? Oh, I can. Oh, I can drop bombs. Okay, I'm gonna try and... Wait, where am I? Okay, I gotta drop bombs on him. Have bombs, stupid. Are those doing anything? Oh, they are hurting him. Yeah, we're just gonna spam bombs. Luckily, I bought a whole bunch of bombs. We're carpet bombing the devil. Yeah, okay, I win. Luckily, I just happened to bring lots of bombs, so we face planted the devil in 10 seconds. You win. You beat the ancient evil. Now I can't trick people anymore, and everyone lives kinder, better lives. With your $5,000, you got yourself a big fancy house. The world is safe. Welcome to 1902. Yes, there's my $5,000 house above my newly dug pond.